Make way. The new music food truck is backing in. Powered by Ion Indie Magazine.
Welcome to the big new beat in popular music.
It's the new music food truck with Stace Edwards.
Hey, it's Stace. Welcome back. This is the new music food truck. If you've never been here before, well, welcome. My brother Jim and I serving up some hot, fresh, new alt and indie music from around the world. The menu posted on our site at newmusicfoodtruck.com. Got a great show lined up for you. We'll feature something brand new from All American Rejects. We'll talk with Bridget Law. She's a founding member of Elephant Revival. We'll talk with her about the Arise Music Festival coming up in Loveland, Colorado, plus feature something new from her with Tiero Band. Plus new stuff from the Pond Hawks, the Scullers, Revolts, a second helping of Kitty Cat Club on the way. But let's start you off with this one here, Jade Jackson. Her new album's called Wilderness. It's produced by Mike Ness of Social D. You can hear a little Social D in this. It's called Bottle It Up. Hey, order up. This is the new music food truck.
Life goes faster. I'd rather be brave than what you're after, baby. It moves through chapters. No way to know what's on the next page. Bottle it up the way you feel right now. Whenever I get lonely, gonna drink a little down. Bottle it up the way you're holding me. If ever I get lonely, gonna pour myself a drink. Winds down that road to frustration, and all we dreamt of will crash and burn, sure to turn into love. Bottle it up the way we feel right now. Whenever I get lonely, gonna drink a little down. Bottle it up the way you're holding me. If ever I get lonely, gonna pour myself a drink. My heart, I don't need a man's hands to open the jar where I captured and kept safe the things that I'm willing to share with you, babe. Bottle it up the way we feel right now. Whenever I get lonely, gonna drink a little down. Bottle it up the way you're holding me. If ever I get lonely, gonna pour myself a drink. Bottle it up the way we feel right now. Gonna drink a little down. Bottle it up the way you're holding me. If ever I get lonely, gonna pour myself a drink. If ever I get lonely, gonna pour myself a drink. If ever I get lonely, gonna pour myself a drink.
Hello, I'm Mike Park from Kitty Cat Fan Club, and you're listening to the new music food truck.
I love you in the morning.
Cat Fan Club. We talked to Mike Park on last week's show. Catch a replay on our site at newmusicfoodtruck.com. I'm Stace Edwards. Make sure to hit us up on our socials. Give us a like on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. It's a great way to stay connected with the New Music Food Truck.
The New Music Food Truck Concert Showcase.
The Regrets. They've got a brand new album due out August the 9th called How Do You Love? And talk about hitting the road in support. They're everywhere. We'll pick them up at the Saturn, Birmingham, Alabama, July 26th, Charlotte, North Carolina on the 27th, Richmond, Virginia on the 28th. Then it's up the East Coast with shows in Baltimore, Albany, Buffalo, Cleveland. And for our friends in the UK, mark this down, November 4th, The Loft in Southampton, UK. And then it's off to Bristol, London, Birmingham, Glasgow, Leeds, Manchester, Liverpool. The complete itinerary online right now at newmusicfoodtruck.com. The Regrets. Singles called I Dare You. It's our concert showcase, the New Music Food Truck.
Never wanted to get too close to you, but now it looks like I'm getting too close to you. My mom tries to catch me, but I know all the back streets. There's a look that you give me a switch, and my filter melts and the words just slip. Don't know what I'm saying, but I know I'm not playing. You're gonna fall, but I'll catch you. You're gonna fall, but I'll catch you. You're gonna fall, but I'll catch you. Come on and jump, but I dare 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 you. You think on your sweater, you think you know better, but you're a child and it's kinda wild how you're the one that brings the sun. I can't seem to sleep and I feel my pulse beating. Don't wanna keep under my control, but you're the one that brings the sun. The on your cheek and the wrinkle on your hand, they're saying you're gonna be my man, and there's something about you, I just love how they doubt you. I never wanted to hold a lie for you, I never wanted to make you cry, but you run me in circles and I can't keep my eyes closed. Stains on your sweater, you think you know better, but you're a child and it's kinda wild how you're the one that brings the sun. Can't seem to sleep and I feel my pulse beating. Don't wanna keep under my control, but you're the one that brings the sun. You're gonna fall, but I'll catch you. You're gonna fall, but I'll catch you. Come on and jump, well I dare you. Come on and jump, well I dare you. The stains on your sweater, you think you know better, but you're a child and it's kinda wild how you're the one that brings the sun. I can't seem to sleep and I feel my pulse beating. I wanna keep under my control, but you're the one that brings the sun.
The New Music Food Trucks. Ion Indie Music. Takeout.
Tech 9 is the name of a semi-automatic handgun, but it's also the name of one of the biggest rappers in recording today. Tech 9 earned his name from his fast-rhyming, chopping rap style, and his live shows are legendary. Back in May, he hit the Rialto Theater in Tucson, Arizona, rap blazing like guns at the OK Corral. You can be witness to his crossfire of rap as Marty Havoc was there shooting too. His lineup of picks are in Ion Indie Magazine this month, along with over 100 pages of the best in indie music, absolutely free online at Ion Indie Magazine. That's ION Indie. Indie with an IE Magazine, IonIndieMagazine.com.
The New Music Food Trucks. Ion Indie Music. Takeout.
Your eyes don't look so surprised, here they come. Slowly slither along. I believed I could bleed a disease from my bones. I was halfway gone down the drain. I was tainted. Thought I had seen it all. Didn't dream it. On the scene when they heard that hunger call. I leave the leeches alone. Leave the leeches alone. I leave the leeches alone. Leave the leeches alone. Alright, close your eyes, uncover your thoughts. Just let the bad blood
title track to the Revolt's new record. It's their third release. It's called Leeches, Bay Area band, featuring Spike Slauson. You may know him from Me First and the Gimme Gimmes. It's cool, right?
It's the new music food truck.
Some freshly ground pepper man.
Weekly special.
Our weekly special comes courtesy of The Scullers, a three-piece band featuring Jack Sculler on vocals, guitar, and harmonica, Luigi Sardi on bass, and Brian Fahey on drums. Let's check out their newly released single, Brooklyn Girls. It's The Scullers, our weekly special. This is the new music food truck.
It's raining in Chinatown, my train won't leave me. It's 4 o'clock, the streets are full, and I know where I gotta be. Figures are crowding now, the distant ones dragging my reel. When I can't keep up, I slow it down, can't give them something to steal. Brooklyn girls know what they want. Brooklyn girls, tomorrow they're gone. Freight trains and party games, it's all the same tonight. Everything's moving and I need a break from the high. I want people who see the world as everything that it's been. So I'm going back to Brooklyn. I don't care what trouble I'm in. Brooklyn girls know what they want. Brooklyn girls, tomorrow they're gone. Brooklyn girls, under the sun. Brooklyn girls, I don't know what I want. Brooklyn girls know what they want. Brooklyn girls, tomorrow they're gone. Brooklyn
Hi guys, I'm Jennings Couch, and you're listening to the new music food truck.
hold me up, I'm weak from sacrifice. Yeah, I know I'm fast cause you made me love you twice. I'm gonna have to face it down, but I might bleed out and I would die from that. Over time, over time, over time. I'll take it little by little by little by little. I'll take it little by little by little by little. Oh, give me time, let me try. I won't go out of my mind. You're gonna slow me down, show me how little I know about you. something up there. I was in, you were out, double take. I mistake you for her. I'm gonna face reality, but I might bleed out and I would die from that. Overtime, overtime, overtime. Walking on parallel lines. Going overtime, double time, double time. Walking on parallel. I'll take it little by little by little by little bit. I'll take it little by little by little by little bit. Oh, give me time, let me try. I'ma go out of my mind. You're gonna throw me down, show me how little I know about you. I know I got a pocket full of problems, and maybe I should try and drop them, but I need something to rely on. Or are you just random? Can you turn my tunnel into double vision? Turn my tunnel into double vision. Because losing the fight is easier done looking through foresight. Never again wanting to lose myself or who I am. Cause I'm stronger as a martyr. Make me see clearer.
Stace and Jim Edwards. Two crazy brothers only a mother could love.
Such good boys. You show to your face.
Rolling out the freshest new music from their food truck just for you. It's the New Music Food Truck.
Text and whatever. Just don't text and drive. Visit StopTextsStopWrecks.org. A message from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
It's important to buckle up your kids.
I know.
Sometimes car seats can be complicated.
I know.
And if your child's in the wrong seat and you get into a crash,
I know.
It could lead to a serious injury.
I know.
So you're 100% sure you have the right car seat for your child's age and size?
I don't know.
Don't think you know. Know you know. Car crashes are a leading killer of children 1 to 13. Make sure you have the right car seat. Visit safercar.gov/the right seat. A message from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Adopt US Kids presents What to Expect When You're Expecting. A teenager. Learning the lingo.
Today I'm going to help parents translate teen slang. Now, when a teen says something is on fleek, it's exactly like saying, that's rad. It simply means that something is awesome or cool. Another one is totes. It's exactly like saying, totally, just shorter. As in, I totes love going to the mall with Becca. Another word you might hear is jelly. Jelly is a shorter, better way to say jealous. As in, Chloe, I am like so jelly of your unicorn phone case.
You don't have to speak teen to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will think you're, rad just the same. To learn more, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Welcome, everybody, and thanks for tuning in. I'm your host, Smokey Cole Bear, filling in for Smokey on his birthday, because after 75 years of...
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Turns out there's much more to say. Just look at the news. Nearly 90% of wildfires are caused by us humans being careless. And I'm not just talking about obvious things like campfires or letting your totally sweet nephew, Francis, play with matches. I'm talking about dumping your used barbecue coals willy-nilly or parking your car on tall, dry grass. That can lead to poof. Guess the song was wrong. We did start the fire. But listen, being a South Carolinian, I respect Mother Nature and her trees, whether coniferous, deciduous, or new car scented. So if you love the outdoors like me, go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention, because fire safety is always in season. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
Hi, we're the Pond Hawks. I'm so excited to be on a new music food truck. What about you, Mario?
I've been starving for it, Jory. And we've got some brand new musical food for thought coming your way from Chicagoland. So give a listen to our new single, Afraid of Love.
And tell us what you think it's about.
I'll only do the deepest you'll ever feel. The color you've been told about love. And envy, green, a jealousy you can't conceal. The emptiness you hold without love. Your mind is mystifying, crying for the heart you're dreaming of. Confine an underlying, flying far apart, afraid of love. Such angry red inside your head, you never smile. Emotionless instead without love. Metallic gray, the price you pay for self-exile. In shadow every day without love. The years are mystifying, crying for the heart you're dreaming of. What fears are underlying, flying far apart, afraid of love. Your life is mystifying, crying in your mind. It's so surreal. It's masquerading, fading, absolutely blind to how you feel. It's midnight black, a vacuum crack of desolation, a spectrum that you lack without love. Old empty white must every night with no vacation, alone in silent light without love. Your mind is mystifying, crying for the heart you're dreaming of. Confine an underlying, flying far apart, afraid of love.
It's the new music food truck with Stace Edwards.
Beautiful things all get torn apart. Now I'm an echo of a broken heart. I'm a little bit lost with nothing to show. Faker than the songs on the radio. I don't wanna be wasted and alone. No. just can't give enough. I don't wanna be wasted and alone. No, yeah. Oh, I wanna lose myself tonight. Oh, I wanna lose myself tonight. I'm a late night runner, insomniac. The light turned off and my mind went black. Oh God, another night like this. Another night like I wanna lose myself tonight. Oh, I wanna lose myself tonight. I'm a late night runner, insomniac. The light turned off and my mind went black. Oh God, another night like this. Another night like this.
Denver band Vinyl with their single called Insomniac. We'll get a chance to sit down with those guys on next week's show. I'm Stace Edwards. Let's meet this week's band.
Would you like to know more?
Meet the band on the new music food truck.
Bridget Law, she's a founding member of Elephant Revival. She's got a new project called Tiero Band. They'll be playing Arise Music Festival in Loveland, Colorado, August 2nd through the 4th. Bridget, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
So catch us up. What are a couple of things we need to know about Bridget Law and Arise Music Festival?
Well, I have attended every Arise Music Festival, all 7 of them. The first one was in 2013. And Arise is a wonderful place to meet your soul family or possibly even your true love. I met and fell in love with my husband at the beginning of Arise, 2013. And we actually got married on the Sunrise Ranch not too long ago. And he is also the producer of Arise. His name is Tiero. In addition to being an incredible producer, he's also a wonderful musician. And we have a group together that's called Tiero Band with Bridget Law. We'll be performing on Sunday night of the festival at midnight. We have a very cool world music band with tabla and sitar and a belly dancer, a world-class rhythm section, and then we play violin and guitar together in these Arabian gypsy jam instrumentals mostly, but there will be some vocals as well.
Aside from your music, you're also one of the Arise Music Festival's organizers this year. What is your role and what is it like to be on both sides, performing and managing a festival?
Well, it's common for me to be both performing at a festival as well as working on the back end of the festival. I do the same thing with Winter Wondergrass and Camp Out for the Cause. At Arise, in addition to being the head producer's wife, which has a whole lot of other little roles attached to it, I've been handling the media partnerships with radio stations and just making sure that they have what they need to do ticket giveaways and spread the information. I also am the neighbor liaison, so I am the person that any neighbors that are curious about the festival or have any suggestions would come to. And yeah, beyond that, I've always been kind of an artist at large and a bit of a curator. I help, I just kind of give my guidance and 2 cents about booking talent and also curating kind of some of the fun, spontaneous things that happen at Arise that just keep the energy really fresh. So yeah, those are some of the things I do for the festival.
So many things going on with the Arise Music Festival. You got workshops, art, film, and yoga opportunities at Arise. First of all, how's your downward dog, and do you have a favorite non-music part of the festival?
Well, I love yoga and have done yoga daily for many years of my life. I really enjoy downward dog. It's a good full body stretch, and try to make sure to do that one as often as possible. And well, I just would like to reiterate to everybody that the Sunrise Dome is a great place to get away, get out of the elements. If it's maybe raining or hailing, or if it's too hot, you can go into the Sunrise Dome. It's a really beautiful space. It's where they have Sunday service there regularly, so it's just got a really nice vibration, really grounded, lovely space to be, and there's always something really fascinating taking place, like some really amazing conversation or film being screened or songwriters in the round, and it's just a great place to come chillax. So I think that would be my favorite non-music part of the fest.
Bridget, we appreciate you being here. What's next for you after Sunrise, and set us up for the song you want us to play?
Well, the Tiero Band has been playing a lot lately and really enjoying sharing its neat sound that we've been cultivating for the last few years. And we actually just finished recording a whole 8 songs. We're ready to start delivering those out to the people. So if you like what you hear, please go to tieroband.com and sign up for the email list. And we will be giving away MP3s to those songs throughout the next few months as we slowly leak out this music that we've been working so hard at cultivating and curating for the listening experience.
Arise Music Festival, it's all coming up at Sunrise Ranch here in just a couple of weeks. Get all the details at newmusicfoodtruck.com. Let's get into some music. Tiero Band, featuring Bridget Law. It's Zahir. This is the New Music Food Truck.
missed part of the show? Want to find out more about a song you just heard? You can get song and artist info, links to the song and video, even a replay of the whole show on our website at newmusicfoodtruck.com.
Walk Away.
Walk Away, that's the Jags from their self-titled release. Straight up rock and roll, man. I'm Stace Edwards. This is the New Music Food Truck. Well, we're serving this one up hot and fresh. It's brand new stuff from the All-American Rejects. They've got a 3-song single called Send Her to Heaven. We'll do the first one, the title track, a song that came out of a co-writing session with Weezer frontman Rivers Cuomo. It's the All-American Rejects. It's hot off the grill. It's the New Music Food Truck.
She's a girl who had it all. Molly was her name. Friday night she had a ball. She liked her drinks and Adderall. Molly won't stop until it's all gone. Send her to heaven. Could you send her to heaven? She's a party girl and she's had a lot. She tried to quit you, but she just can't stop. She goes to 11. Send her to heaven. She went fast and she went slow. slow. And she breaking my knees. Waves are crashing her undertow. And she got eyes, she couldn't see it though. And Molly wants to come back, but she's out of line. Send her to heaven. Send her to heaven. Could you send her to heaven? Oh, she's takes the string and she's sliding knots. She tried to quit you, but she just can't stop. She goes to 11. Send her to heaven. See the way she hides behind all the little white lies that she tells you when she bites a pillow. She lets go, trying so send her to heaven. Send her to heaven. You sent her to heaven. Flying high as a kite, it wasn't high enough. She said it was good, but it must have been rough. She goes to 11. Send her to heaven. She said she was going with her best friend Kevin. Send her to heaven. She was last seen in the parking lot of a 7-Eleven. Send her to heaven. Send her to heaven.
Only the freshest of the fresh.
And disclosure.
It's the new music food truck.
I got a radar for trouble and you're a renegade. I take a leap and I stumble while you are unafraid. I keep repeating the way you say my name. I try convincing my friends that you're not right for me. We just don't make any sense, but still you fight for me. I keep repeating the way we shouldn't be. But I like the idea of you. I like the idea of you. Wonder how it of you. I like the idea of you. I know I shouldn't be guessing, but you're impressing me, and I can't help reading into how you've been texting me. I keep repeating the way you shouldn't be. I know I don't need it, but wouldn't it be me? We fall in love with the feeling, just feeling that me. I keep repeating the way we shouldn't be. But I like the idea of you. I like the idea of you. Wonder how it of you. I like the idea of you. I like the idea of you. I like the idea of you. Wonder how it get everything that you want, my love, my time, my money. You think I'd learn, but I love you. Touch is sweet like honey. There's nothing I wouldn't do to hear you call me funny. Guess I'm a sucker for you.
Tessa Violet, I like the idea of you. It's from Bad Ideas Act 1. I'm Stace. This is the new music food truck.
The new music food truck.
Thanks for the grub.
Chef's Choice.
Prince Daddy and the Hyena. The new record's called Cosmic Thrill Seekers. They'll be at the Paper Tiger in San Antonio, Texas on August 1st. Go check them out. Single's called Come On and Smoke Me Up. It's our Chef's Choice, the new music food truck.
Lots of smoke coming out of that truck. Stick around to find out if we need 911 or it's another helping of fresh new music getting cooked up. It's the new music food truck.
What's one of your favorite memories?
That's a tough question. Well, there was this one time I went camping with my parents in a forest back when I was maybe like 8 or 9. And I can remember one night we were laying out in our hammocks and we were just, watching the trees rustling in the wind above us, and we could hear the sounds of the forest all around us. Frogs singing and owls calling and the creek running nearby. It was amazing. It felt like we were a part of it all. I don't know if I do it justice trying to describe it, but I'll definitely never forget it.
Most of us have a memory of being in nature we'll never forget. Let's protect the world's natural places so more memories can be made for generations to come. Visit worldwildlife.org.
Woo! Let's get crazy!
In movies, when someone at a party jumps into a pool fully dressed, everyone cheers them on and jumps in too. Just so you know, in real life parties, nobody jumps in after you. It just looks stupid.
Come on, jump in! Come on!
Most party fouls are pretty dumb, but if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Learn more at ultimatepartyfoul.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Hamilton was adopted from a rescue in 2008. He really likes to be around people. I get out my mat and I'm doing a downward dog and he's underneath. He's quite the pug about town. He gets invited to a lot of parties. He knows he's a pretty big deal. Look at this little face. How could you not love him?
Hamilton the Pug, Instagram star, and shelter pet. Amazing adoption stories start in shelters. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Hey, hon, what you doing with your phone? Taking pictures?
No, I'm asking it questions.
Like what?
Hey, Bobo, do flowers have best friends?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, follow me. I want to show you something. Look, flowers do have best friends.
Whoa.
Some answers can only be found in nature. Discover the unsearchable. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a trail near you. Brought to you by the United States Forest Service and the Ad Council.
This is a public service announcement test from TakeMeFishing.org to determine if you need a fishing license and boat registration before heading out on the water. Let us begin. Are you a bear? Do you have a beak? Do you have plumage? Please tell me you answered no, which means you need to get a fishing license and have your boat registered, because it helps local conservation efforts protect the very natural resources you enjoy boating and fishing in for generations to come. Do your part at takemefishing.org.
And now a shocking announcement.
That was tasty.
It's the After Dinner Mint on the New Music Food Truck.
Hey, it's Stace. Our After Dinner Mint comes from Where We Sleep, the band Where We Sleep. It features Debbie Smith of Echo Belly, and the single's called Control, which features a guitar solo from The Fall's Ben Pritchard. It's the perfect way to wrap up any meal. The After Dinner Mint. This is the New Music Food Truck. band's called Where We Sleep. Their single's called Control. That's our After Dinner Mint. And look at there, that's our show. Thanks for stopping by. We'll do it again next week with a fresh menu. We'll talk to the Denver band Vinyl. We'll get some brand spanking new stuff in for you from Joywave, Grisfolk. Have you heard this Miss Hollywood track yet? We'll have that for you next week. And a whole lot more. The New Music Food Truck, produced by my brother Jim Edwards. I'm Stace. If you're looking for playlist, if you want a playlist of this show or a replay of this show in its entirety, you can find it at newmusicfoodtruck.com. Make sure to hit us up on our socials. Give us a like on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. It's a great way to stay connected with the New Music Food Truck. Hey, we'll see you next week. Hey, Jim, make sure to hit the heat lamps on your way out, will you?
Hey, get that thing out of here!
It's the New Music Food Truck, powered by Ion Indie Magazine.